Bayern Munich made it through then to the business end of the tournament. And down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Müller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Koeman, played into the middle, towering header, and it's played forward. And here's Müller, goes for goal, it's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. And it's Bellarabi, played out to the right. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Koeman. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams.
Nothing.
Not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Koeman. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Kimmich, set up one goal so far. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mondi. Now it's Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gnabry chooses to go back. Real chance! much defending, but that'll do. And it's Mondi. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. He's had a go! And he's there to clear it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Time to deliver. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Bellarabi. Bayern Munich are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Hudson-Odoi pings it out wide. Beautifully done. That's Bellarabi. Diaby, over to the left. That looks a good ball. And he's cut it out. Muller, a scorer already in the game. And here's Mitrovic. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hudson-Odoi. He's left his man. In by Diaby. And it's Gnabry. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coman. Danger averted for now. Coman going full tilt down the right-hand side. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich looking to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. But we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Diaby. Now it's Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. He's one-on-one! Mitrovic, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Diaby. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hudson-Odoi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the flank. Bellarabi. Turns and goes back. This could fall anywhere. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Sané. Müller has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hudson-Odoi. Diaby gets away from his opponents. Forward, what does he try from here? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pavard.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
So here comes a substitution. Kimmich. Sané. That's sprayed out wide. Gnabry. Sané! That tested the keeper.
Sané put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hudson-Odoi. Bellarami. That is as far as they're going to go. Aranguiz. Forward it goes. Hudson-Odoi tries to stroke it through. Diaby could try cutting inside here. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mondi. Mendy steaming forward. Get that clear. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Up to meet it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. The changes then in quick succession. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's Bellarabi. Mendy tries to locate someone up front. Plays it out to the wing. Azmoun. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Hudson-Odoi. And that is that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.